What's good, y'all? It's your boy, the Virtual Gangster, and today I'll be bringing you a pretty straightforward video. I'm going to be doing a Quest 3 versus Quest 2 graphics comparison in the Thrill of the Fight 2. To be fair, recordings don't really do it justice. It's really more about the experience in the headset. As you guys know, the Quest 3 has the pancake lenses, which provide sharper images, and the Quest 2 has the Fresnel lenses. But I'm going to just show you the starting point and the menus, and see if you can distinguish which headset is which. And then right around the 1 minute and 55 second mark, I'll jump back in and reveal which headset was which. In the meantime, I'm going to talk about my experience using both of these headsets while playing this game and which one I think is better suited for this game. As for the experience in the headset, it is no doubt that the MetaQuest 3 has a sharper and better looking picture than it does on the MetaQuest 2. There's a couple reasons why here. The two headsets use two different lens technologies, but I think the most important part is that the MetaQuest 3 has a higher pixel per degree density than the MetaQuest 2. So the MetaQuest 3's PPD is 25, while the MetaQuest 2's PPD is 20. And I think pixel density is a good metric to measure how clear your image is going to come out when you're looking through the lenses of the headset. So having a lower PPD on the MetaQuest 2 means you have more of a screen door effect, coupled with the fact that you have the Fresnel lenses. There's a little bit of distortion in there, and that just seems to disappear on the MetaQuest 3. However, this may not be a big deal in a game such as Thrill of the Fight 2. For those of y'all who haven't played Thrill of the Fight 2, this is a game that you are likely going to be sweating and probably sore after playing. For that reason, I choose to always use my MetaQuest 2 when playing this game because, one, I usually get soaked, and the risk of water damage, I'm okay with risking my MetaQuest 2 than I am my MetaQuest 3. Alright, so it turns out the video stream on the left was the MetaQuest 2 and the video stream on the right was the MetaQuest 3, but it was probably pretty hard to distinguish from YouTube. And that's actually a good thing for those of you who own the MetaQuest 2. So that means in terms of content creation, you can provide the same quality videos on the MetaQuest 2 as you can on the MetaQuest 3. Secondly, the MetaQuest 2 has arguably better tracking on its touch controllers than it does on the MetaQuest 3. I made a video going in depth about the different MetaQuest touch controllers and their accuracy and what makes them special. The key difference here is that the MetaQuest 2 retains the tracking rings and has more tracking points than the MetaQuest 3 Touch Plus controllers. The MetaQuest 3 Touch Plus controllers ditch the tracking rings and has less tracking points and uses some sort of AI algorithm to estimate your controller motion. Additionally, the MetaQuest 2 has more tracking coverage above the head, and that's due to the placement of the tracking cameras on the headset. So when you're playing a boxing game like Thrill of the Fight 2, it's important that your headset is able to accurately track the speed at which you're moving your controllers so that the speed of your punch registers and your damage registers correctly. Additionally, when you're boxing, your hands are supposed to be up by your head, so it's important that the headset is proficient in tracking in this region. And the MetaQuest 2 has the advantage here because of its camera placement. The one downside I can note about the MetaQuest 2 is that when I'm playing in that headset, the lenses are more prone to fogging than in the MetaQuest 3. And for me, that's not really a big deal because it's boxing. I don't really need to be pixel peeping. It's not like an FPS where I need to track somebody's a small target's motion. It's pretty clear what you're aiming for when you're punching in this game, so it doesn't bother me too much. For these reasons alone, I'm quicker to pick up my MetaQuest 2 to play Thrill of the Fight 2 than I am my MetaQuest 3. I'm curious to know what you guys are playing on out there. Drop a comment below if you play on the Quest 3, Quest 2, the Quest Pro, whatever you're playing on. It could be that if you're not playing on the MetaQuest 2, you could be losing out on some tracking accuracy. So if you have it lying around, try it out and see if it improves your performance in these online matches. That's going to be the end of me talking. Just enjoy the rest of these matches. I won both of them. So yeah, if you guys want to play me in Thrill of the Fight 2, drop a comment with your Oculus name, meta name, and I'll add you and we can get it cracking.
Corner ready. Your corner ready. Box. Okay, ready? Let's go. Stop. Time. Your corner ready. Okay, get ready. Seconds out. Let's go. Okay, get ready. Pops. Hey, are you okay? Get ready. Pop. Stop. Stop. Ladies and gentlemen,